This woman was born with her neck tilted upward, while the man was born with his neck tilted downward. The woman could only look up at the sky, and the man could only look down at the ground. The woman had a lively and cheerful personality, while the man was reclusive and insecure. Although they lived in the same building, they had never met, because the woman liked to take the elevator, but the man preferred to take the stairs. Even when they occasionally passed each other at the door, due to their physical structure, they had never seen each other. One day, the man sat alone in a coffee shop, watching the couple next to him. He wondered when he would finally find his own love. Today was the day the hospital would send the results. He eagerly opened the email from the hospital, only to see that the report showed a problem with his spine. The diagnosis made him feel very depressed. Looking at the promotional poster with the male and female protagonists kissing, the man thought of the billboard by the swimming pool downstairs. So he secretly took the billboard home, put on a suit, and imitated the male lead from the TV show, holding the female lead's hands and dancing romantically around the room. He wanted to kiss the female lead on the billboard, but no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't reach her lips. He even accidentally broke the billboard. The man felt very downhearted, thinking that he would never be able to have love. The man looked at himself in the mirror and sat dejectedly on the edge of the bed. At that moment, a bird suddenly chirped outside the window. He stuck his head out and happened to lock eyes with the woman downstairs. They fell in love with each other, even imagining their future wedding. After greeting each other, the man quickly turned around and went back to his room. He put on a hat and hurried downstairs. The woman was also eagerly waiting for their meeting. As soon as the man rang the doorbell, the woman rushed out anxiously. But because of their physical conditions and the height difference, the man couldn't see the woman, and she couldn't see him either. In the end, the man decided to go into the woman's room, while the woman went into the man's room upstairs. The man didn't find the woman in her room, and the woman didn't find him in his room. They even began to doubt that everything that had just happened was just an illusion. The man walked dejectedly upstairs, and the woman walked dejectedly downstairs. Although they passed each other, they couldn't see one another. Just then, a little bird suddenly flew out from under the man's hat. Hearing the chirping, they stopped and turned to look at each other. At that moment, their eyes met again, and the height of the staircase just happened to make their love possible.